Standing mountain pose. Stand with your feet together, press your palms together in prayer. Rest your thumbs on your sternum. Chair pose. Inhale as you bend your knees and lower your hips, as if you're sitting back in a chair. Extend your arms straight overhead. Standing forward fold. Exhale as you fold forward from the hips. Keep your knees bent if your hamstrings are tight. Slowly straighten your legs. Rest your hands beside your feet and bring your nose to your knees. Look at those red toes. Half standing forward fold. Inhale as you lift your torso halfway, lengthening your spine forward so your back is flat. Your torso should be parallel to the floor. Keep your fingertips on the floor. Four-limbed staff pose. Exhale as you step or jump back into plank pose with your hands under your shoulders and feet hip distance apart. Upward facing dog pose. Inhale as you draw your chest forward, draw your shoulders back, and lift your heart to the sky. Downward facing dog pose. Exhale as you lift your hips and roll over your toes, placing the soles of your feet on the floor. Warrior 1. Right foot. Inhale as you step your right foot between your hands and bring your left heel to the ground. Bend your front knee while keeping your back leg straight. Raise your arms straight overhead and gaze to the sunset. Four-limbed staff pose. Exhale as you bring your hands to the mat and step your right foot back into plank pose. Exhaling as you lower your body into chaturanga. Upward facing dog pose. Inhale as you draw your chest forward and straighten your arms. Draw your shoulders back and lift your heart to the setting sun. Downward facing dog pose. Exhale as you lift your hips and roll over your toes. Pedal the feet. Warrior 1. Left foot. Inhale as you step your left foot between your hands and bring your right heel to the ground. Bend your front knee while keeping your back leg straight. Raise your arms straight overhead. Four-limbed staff pose. Keep your elbows tucked in towards your sides. Come to your knees for half chaturanga. Upward facing dog pose. Inhale as you draw your chest forward and straighten your arms. Draw your shoulders back and lift your heart. Downward facing dog pose. Exhale as you lift your hips and roll over your toes. Half standing forward fold. Inhale as you take your left foot over your right foot over your left, and continue until your feet are between your hands. Lift your torso halfway, lengthening your spine. Standing forward fold. Exhale as you fold your torso over your thighs. Rest your hands beside your feet and bring your nose to your knees. Chair pose. Inhale as you come back into chair pose. Step your feet together. Bend your knees and lower your hips. Breathe lower, breathe, and come up. Exhale as you come back into mountain pose. Stand with your feet together. Bring your hands into prayer position. Rest your thumbs on your sternum. Come to kneel. Place your hands on your knees. Extend your fingers. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, making a sound. As you exhale, stick your tongue as far out as possible. Try bringing your internal focus towards your third eye. Inhale to a neutral face.